Good morning, guys. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in to another video. It's your boy Rush, back at it again. As you can see this morning, I'm in the Mustang because I'm taking the car over to Voodoo. We're gonna get the install started with all the parts that I've been collecting over the past couple of weeks. So we're doing the oil pump gears, booster pump, 1050 injectors, and the IAT harness. So this thing is gonna be ready to rip in a couple of days on the E85. So I cannot wait to have this thing back on the E85 because I really liked having the 85 for this car. It made a big difference for it, and I can only imagine what the Whipple is going to make an even bigger difference and make this thing a lot quicker. So pretty excited. Voodoo's knocking out the install for me, so they've done the Whipple install itself, and they do really good work over there, and I love the guys, man. They're super awesome dudes. Just they know what they're doing, and I feel like I'm in good hands when I take my car to them. So for that reason, that's where I'm dropping the car off. They also offered to do the install on the steering wheel, which I had showed you guys in another video, the carbon fiber steering wheel with the shift lights and everything. So pretty excited about it. So anyways, heading over there right now. I'll catch up to you guys as soon as we pull up. I'm driving the Mustang one last time on 91, and unfortunately I do like have half a tank, so I'm gonna have to kind of try to burn that off on the way there. So I'm definitely gonna be driving the speed limit the rest of the way. All right, short drive later, we are here at Voodoo. Let's go ahead and see what's up with the guys. All right, guys, so we pulled up to Voodoo, but unfortunately I have an issue. I have a little too much gas in the car. As you know, we're putting it on the 85, so we got to burn a little more of the gas before we can leave the car here, just to make it a little easier. So we're gonna go do a little bit of a drive. My little brother's here, he's gonna pick me up, so he's gonna go ahead and come with me. We're gonna cruise around, have some fun a little bit, you know, maybe find a canyon or something to rip up and down, and we'll bring the car over here. So there we are. Let's go ahead and have some fun. See, it's looking super clean still. Some water droplets, but that's black for you, always dirty. All right, guys, doing our last few rips on 91, trying to get this tank a little empty. Gonna open up the windows for you guys here. Anytime I've wanted my gas to last, it like never lasts, it like flies out of the tank. The one time I need this gas to pretty much go away, it's taking forever. I've been driving this thing hard for the past probably like 15-20 miles so far, and it still barely has moved. It's kind of crazy. Life never gives you what you want, guys, never ever. So you just got to make it happen yourself. So anyways, we're gonna continue our little kind of cruise through and show you guys some awesome clips of me tearing it up here with the manual Mustang. So this guy rolled up on us right now. We did like a little pull, but unfortunately I lost traction. My car got a little sideways, so I had to get out of it. But I don't know what's going on with that Mustang. It has like a blue bumper. Hood is about to fly open. Interesting ride. So let me see if I can catch up to him real quick. Slid, bro. Engine's beautiful.
How was it, bro?
Yeah, that's just quick. What's on it?
What's
It's stock, bro.
Rush shift! Rush shift!
Alright guys, so we just did a little quick pull. That Mustang, the first time around, I think he thought my car wasn't so fast because I spun. I had to let out. So I had to give him a fair run. But he just pulls up right now and he's like, that car is just not stock. And it definitely isn't, but it's fun always to mess with people and tell them it is stock. Because it like kind of drives them insane. That was fun.
It's kind of cool, like having a muscle car. Like other guys always want to talk to you, and
yeah, people always like it's just like the car community. Yeah, some people have like really good energy,
and
like,
some people don't.
Fun,
yeah,
some people don't. But it's nice when you meet someone like that has like a good vibe about them. Like they just kind of have fun. You know, we both have nice cars, fast cars, so we're just having a little fun here and there. It's never bad.
Yeah.
So almost back at the shop. We're 37 miles to empty, so we're getting pretty low down there. And my gas light is on, which is good. So hopefully it should be good enough. Oh man, those pops are so nasty. I have a little tunnel coming up. Try to give you guys a big pop in there, watch. Man, this car is insane. So, anyways, catch you guys back at the shop. So we got the man here, Kalen. He's gonna go ahead and tell us what is up because we are getting the oil pump gears. So why should they do oil pump gears?
Well, the factory gears are a cast gear.
Okay.
And when you hit the rev limit on them, the gear itself will shock back and forth in its place, end up giving you cracks in the edges, and then the whole thing will end up coming apart. As soon as that happens, you get a bunch of metal debris that'll run through your oil, or you actually lose entire oil pressure and you wipe out your whole bottom end bearings.
Gotcha.
So this will actually seize up your engine with this going. Same thing on the timing sprocket. These crack and break. I've seen it a couple times. Yeah, because they're made of the same material as the oil pump gear. So you put the billet ones of these two, and that saves you. Because these break, you got to rebuild your heads.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen that because then the pistons will come up and they'll hit the valves.
So when you take mine now, you're gonna see if it has any like wear marks or anything on it. So
yeah,
we
can look at it. I have seen some that have like a hair fracture starting on them.
Okay.
But we'll inspect them and see how they go.
Hopefully they're not too bad, or maybe they are, and then we'll be like, thank God we got this done.
They have what they call a drop test.
Yeah.
Where you hold these things. Some people do it 6 feet, some 10 feet.
And then the
But
drop it and it
you
shatters.
Drop it and the thing will just explode.
Thank you.
Explodes
Okay.
into a million pieces.
Well, I just wanted the reassurance. I know some people go back and forth on this topic, but I'd rather have the peace of mind.
Like I've seen cars make 1,000 horsepower without the gears. That's fine. But
Yeah.
You can't hit your red line and you can't two-step it. As soon as you do that, because the two-step is just a lower red line.
Yeah.
You know, so 4,000 RPM, 3,000, whatever you set it at. So it's the shock of the gear bouncing back and forth in place. It's not designed to do that.
Yeah.
It's designed just to be in motion. So as soon as you smack it back and forth, it cracks.
That's when it causes cracks.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not the power that you make, it's the abuse that you put through it.
Okay. And we put this car through a lot of abuse, so I'll be
Exactly.
honest right now, I'm not gonna deny that I definitely ride this car a little hard sometimes, and we race it and have fun with
So
it.
even
So
though the part itself, I mean, it's about what, $300 or so.
yeah, about $300.
But you know, the install, it's a little pricey, but it's a lot cheaper than buying a $15,000, $20,000 engine.
Yeah, going through the whole thing all
know
over
what I
again,
mean?
not worth it.
And that takes a lot of time.
A lot more time.
So it's much better to do a 2-day install of this than to put a whole new engine in.
Cool deal. So we're doing the oil pump gears, boosted pump, got the 1050 injectors, IAT harness, also brought my steering wheel that I've held on to for months.
I know, I maybe showed me that a while ago. Check it out, man, I got it. I was like,
Yeah,
oh, that was really nice.
I totally forgot I had it too. I just kind of set it aside. I'm like, you know what?
I've been busy doing other stuff.
Yeah, kind of busy doing new car purchases, but we'll talk about that soon. So anyways, the car is going to be handed off to Voodoo now. They're going to take care of it. If you guys need anyone for your Mustang or your exotic needs, they are the people to go to. Super awesome shop, awesome guys, very knowledgeable. As you guys see, Kalen knows what he's talking about.
Appreciate it.
And that's why I come back to them. They did my Whipple install, and the thing is literally run like a bat out of hell. I had no issues with it, and I've been just kind of riding it hard. You know, I put, I think 3,000-4,000 miles on it.
You already got that much on it?
Yeah, I think when I installed it, maybe it was like 7.5. I'm at like almost 11 now. So I've definitely gotten to test it out, and I wouldn't be recommending the shop as much as I have unless I've really personally tried it, and that's how I like to do some things on this channel. So I stand by the shop. They're awesome guys. Check them out, and tell them that Rush sent you. Cool?
You get a discount if you do.
Cool deal. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and head out of here. Thanks, Kalen. We'll see you in a couple days. And hopefully when I'm back, this thing will be on E, and we'll be ready to rip and see what E85 is all about. Everyone tells me once you're on E85, it's a whole different ball game. This thing is gonna be a lot quicker, way more responsive. So I'm excited, but I do think I need some new, kind of maybe some drag wheels in the back to put the power down, because she does spin a lot as it is. So yeah, we'll have to figure that out pretty soon. So here we go. So car is dropped off, officially waiting to get it back in a couple of days. I'll pick it up, and we get to kind of see what it's all about. Like I said, man, I'm not gonna go too crazy with this build, because you know, I just have something crazier now, and it just doesn't make sense to kind of ruin a really good car. So I love the way the Mustang is right now. It's reliable, it's fun, it's got good power, and it's a good all-around car. I get to enjoy it. I don't want to get it too crazy, and I think that's kind of the smart thing to do. And a lot of people will understand what I'm saying that have built fast cars before. You know that once you go too crazy with the build, it gets to the point where it's not reliable and you can't really drive it everywhere. It becomes kind of more dedicated to going fast and, you know, speeding and all that good stuff. So anyways, I don't want the Mustang to be only for that. So that's why I'm choosing to kind of pull back a little bit. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's your boy Rush. Thank you for 179,000 subscribers. I just hit that right now as I was at Voodoo. So pretty stoked, pretty thankful, blessed, and I will have to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.